Well, recently, Georgia landowners had a great opportunity to get out in the woods and learn how to better manage their property.
Yeah, at the Agroforestry and Wildlife Field Day, experts from many different areas gathered in Griffin to share information on how to make Georgia forest lands healthier, safer, and more profitable. The Monitor's Mark Wildman has the story.
It doesn't matter if you own 1 acre of land or 1,000 acres. The 2015 Agroforestry and Wildlife Field Day will help you better manage that land.
We're on the University of Georgia Griffin campus. We're on the Westbrook farm, which is located about a mile from the city of Griffin. We do research here on this farm with blueberries. There's some research with diseases and grain sorghum as well. And we even do some timber research in conjunction with Warrenell School of Forestry on this farm.
Here, representatives from many different areas of forestry and wildlife gather to teach landowners about better forestry management practices.
We have 32 different stops, and unfortunately everybody can't catch all 32 of them today. But it varies from like the feral hog problem that we have, or coyotes that you have. We've got people talking about that. We've got people talking about selling and managing your timber by thinning it or burning. Also, we have a couple of folks talking about how to bring birds to your backyard if you want to increase the bird population, as well as bats, how to improve your bats to reduce the insect problems that you may have in your backyard.
Private forest lands are one of Georgia's greatest assets. They help clean the air we breathe as well as keep our water supply fresh. But without proper management, the forest can be a liability. That is why the Georgia Forestry Commission had many representatives on site to educate and consult landowners on how they can get the most enjoyment out of their land, and how the Georgia Forestry Commission can help protect their land and others around them.
We got a lot of landowners moving into Georgia, a lot of landowners that buy land, a lot of kids of landowners that are getting older, that are taking over the land ownership from their parents. And this is an opportunity for them to see new technologies or new methods of managing their timber, as well as wildlife. You know, wildlife has become a big thing in Georgia with hunting leases and various different things and just recreational purposes. So this is a great opportunity to learn new technologies with planting food plots or manipulating the habitat to better increase the wildlife habitat on the property through various different things.
This event is held every 3 years, and this is the 12th event that has been held. As the years go by, landowners get a chance to see how their land has improved and are able to pass that information along to other landowners.
We cover various different things. One is our forest protection side, which is wildfires. So we have opportunities for education. We've got somebody speaking here for Wildland Urban Interface for, you know, like this. We're sitting here in Griffin now, which is kind of an urban area, but they do have pockets of risk for wildfires next to subdivisions. Maybe they have some larger landowners. You know, we got somebody talking to them about that.
The weather for this event could not have been better for participants to get outside, walk through the woods, and learn how to improve the beauty and health of one of Georgia's greatest resources. For the Georgia Farm Monitor, I'm Mark Wildman.